Mario Lopez.
Everyone, Mario Lopez joining me now on Zoom from the new movie Ride the Eagle, actor Jake Johnson. Welcome back, man. How you been?
It's been good, man. Nice seeing you, man.
Nice seeing you too. Beard's looking strong.
I got to, man.
Well, you got a lot going on right now, but let's start with the new film Ride the Eagle. I'm assuming a comedy. What's it about?
Yeah, it's a dramedy. It's a movie about a guy whose mother passes away and leaves her cabin to him, but there's a conditional inheritance. So he's got to do all the things on her list in order to get the cabin because they haven't really seen each other in about 20 years.
I love conditional inheritances. I plan on doing that with my kids.
Is that true?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I got a whole laundry list
tattoos
for them. Yeah, that's one of them right there.
What's your list, Mario?
Well, they've got to have a certain accomplishment scholastically.
Yeah, I agree.
They've got to have something along the lines of employment down the line. No tattoos. I've got
no tattoos.
No tattoos. I'm big on no tattoos. Very Catholic over here. So you co-wrote this as well. Were you inspired by? Did this happen to you?
No, I was inspired by the pandemic and the feeling of missing everybody. You know, when the pandemic hit, this was long, obviously, before the vaccines, but I didn't know how our business was going to come back. And by our business, I mean like the acting game on set. Like, you know, everything was going towards the world of Zoom like this and more short form. And that doesn't have a lot of interest for me in terms of filmmaking. So Trent O'Donnell, who we'd worked together for New Girl, he was a producing director. He and I got together and decided we wanted to make a small indie movie that we self-financed, that we could put together and we could do ourselves and we could control the COVID protocols and all that. And we didn't want to go through all the hoops, so we just made our movie. The idea of it was we miss everybody, we want to see everybody. So what's the best way to tell that story without making it about COVID?
Right, exactly. I agree. Trent's a great guy too, by the way. I had the
best.
Really cool. Fun cast too. Susan Sarandon, J.K. Simmons. Is he still Jack?
I didn't ask him to take his shirt off. That would have felt inappropriate.
You didn't take advantage with a topless scene there, Mr. Simmons. Okay. There's also a Netflix series coming soon, Lost Ollie, with Mary J. Blige and my other homie Gina Rodriguez. Is this a kid series, family friendly?
You know, it's a 4-episode kind of mini-series thing. And I think there's the element of it that's going to be for kids. But the part of the show that I was in was like a pretty sad little drama about Gina's character who passes away. And she and I play husband and wife. And it's about the little kid learning to, move on with his life. But it's directed by the guy, Peter Ramsey, who did Spider-Verse. The scripts are great.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, it was a really fun one to make. We did that, and then I'm starting my series in fall. I got a show called Minx that takes place in the early 70s that's written by a woman named Ellen Rappaport, and I think it's going to be a killer show.
Oh, I love period pieces, especially this.
Me too. Yeah, man.
And so much fun. Is that a drama, comedy, dramedy?
So that's kind of in between. It's going to be funny, but there's got a lot of story to it. It's on HBO Max, and the pilot was honestly one of the best things I'd read in years. And so, yeah, I'm just getting the scripts now for the series, and it's just a load of fun. It's about a young writer who wants to have a magazine published. She's a young feminist, and no one will publish her magazine except for my character, a guy named Doug Renetti, and I'm a smut publisher. So I'm interested in her words, but we got to sell a little bit of heat along with it.
Yeah.
So it's about that combination between her feeling like she's selling out and me trying to make something successful.
That's great, man. Good for you. Well, you're really super busy. I know you got Jurassic World, Dominion also in the works. Any kind of sneak peeks you can give us into that, or
a lot of big dinosaurs?
Fun. Do we see new dinosaurs?
Yeah, all new dinosaurs. Dinosaurs you've never heard of?
No, there's dinosaurs. Okay, good. So something other than like a Velociraptor or T-Rex attacking us. I'm looking forward to that. Nice.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And what about New Girl? I know it's got new life on streaming. Could that possibly open a door to reunion or a sequel of some sort?
You know, I think a sequel would be interesting. I'd be curious to see what Liz Merriweather came up with. I think if a sequel is in the works, I think we would all gladly do it.
Okay.
I got to see what, Liz is the writer. She's the creative behind the whole thing. So I'd have to start with the words. But if she figured out something to do with Nick, Schmidt, Winston, and Jess, I think we would all happily do it.
And you've got a couple twin daughters, right?
I do, yeah.
God bless you. How old?
They're going to be 8 soon. So we are out of the baby stage into the good life.
Yeah, no, I've got a few right in that wheelhouse as well. It's fun. What are they into?
Gymnastics are kind of the big thing right now.
Okay.
But this is actually the first year where they like going to camp. So,
a gymnastics camp or just a regular camp?
Just like a regular camp. They've been really homebody kids. And then the pandemic hit. So these have been kids who like being home with the group. Yeah. So this is the first time where I'm able to do this from home. And there's not like kids in the background. I'm being like, watch iPad, watch iPad. Everybody's fine, man. Everyone's out of the house doing good. So I'm seeing the future and I like it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, congratulations on everything, Jake. And meanwhile, please watch Ride the Eagle. It is in theaters now and on demand. Jake, thanks for checking in.
Great seeing you, Mario.
On with Mario Lopez.